Okay, here's the dealio. You discover that some or all of your mannequins in your player homes are behaving very strangely. Typically what happens is you try to swap out the gear you first put on a mannequin with something new. Then left the home and then later returned to discover that the mannequin has respawned the gear that you first put on it. It refuses to display some or all of the new gear that you tried to swap in. In desperation, you removed all the gear from the mannequin, left the home, came back, and the mannequin duplicated the gear you just removed and put it back on. And like me, you tried a number of different fixes that you scrounged up on the internet, Reddit, YouTube, wherever, some of which worked temporarily, but none of them worked permanently. Your mannequin eventually returned back to respawning the first gear that you put on it. Does this about sum things up? Yeah. Now, I'm sorry to say, but the plain truth is your mannequin is demonically possessed. That's just the bottom line. It's demonically possessed. And the only way to fix it is to perform an exorcism. The following video will show you how to perform an exorcism on your possessed mannequin. Are you ready for this? Alright, roll the intro. He makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
Major Slack attack.
Hey, wait a minute. There's no guns in this game.
Shut up, Pee-wee. Alrighty then, so the very first step is to identify the possessed mannequin. You'll know right away because its head will be spinning around, it'll be spewing green vomit at you, it'll be talking backwards, maybe it'll be growling in a guttural voice, "Good day for an exorcism, eh?" And you know, shit like that. Usual demonic possession shit. You'll recognize it right away. And yeah, maybe I should do a disclaimer for the stone cold idiots out there. All references to your mannequin being possessed in this video is purely fictional, okay? This is about glitched mannequins and trying to get him to display stuff on them after you've already displayed stuff on them, if you will. Let me explain. This does not happen to virgin mannequins. Any mannequin that you've never ever put anything on, if you put stuff on it, it will most likely display that stuff forever and a day, alright? It's only mannequins that you've previously used, okay? You put any stuff, either whether you filled all the slots or just one of the slots, as long as that mannequin is used, it will probably display this glitch where when you try to put new stuff on it, it tries to respawn the stuff that you originally put on it, alright? This fix, I've been working on this for like all day. I even did a video on a fix that I thought was working earlier because it was so convincing. And then I said, okay, there we go. There's our video. There's our fixed video. Came back, started doing the video of the following video, and realized the fix didn't take. It was that convincing. So yeah, these three mannequins here, I have successfully performed an exorcism on these three mannequins. They are now returned to their virgin state, okay? And they will never respawn the stuff that they are originally respawning, okay? So this is the mannequin we're going to work on. This is the borked mannequin. It's another glitched mannequin. Just to demonstrate, let's take off everything on it, okay? Just going to simply exit the home. We are now in Tundra Homestead. Okay, we're at Tundra Homestead. I've seen this glitch happen at Mirror Watch. I've seen this glitch happen with the Hearthfire homes. You know, with the DLC Hearthfire. What's that? Lakeview Manor. I've seen it happen there. Yeah, any player home with a mannequin, it's bound to display this glitch as soon as the mannequin has been used at least once. Okay, so exiting. That's just a dragon I took down earlier. He's like post-mortem spaz attack. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we're going to go back in. And you just saw me remove everything from that mannequin. And it respawned. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, so I'm going to show you how to perform an exorcism on any mannequin that is permanently borked like this, so that return to its virgin state, and then you can put stuff on it after that, and it will retain that stuff. Okay, so let me just reload the save here, and I'll show you what to do. The main thing you have to remember with this procedure is SLEE. S-L-E-E. SLEE. That's save, load, exit, enter. Okay? And all you have to remember is SLEE. Okay? Now there's 4 steps to this procedure. After every step, you're going to perform SLEE. Save, load, exit, enter. Okay? And that's quick save, quick load, exit the building or exit your home, and re-enter your home after every step. Okay? There's 4 steps to performing an exorcism on your glitched mannequin. Okay? First step is to remove all items from the mannequin, regardless of what. It could be, pardon my French, it could be completely fucked up. It could have stuff that you originally put on it, other stuff that you tried to put on it, but it didn't want to take and it got duplicated. You know, it could be all messed up. Just first step is simply remove all stuff from the mannequin. Okay? Okay, so the mannequin is empty. Now you're going to perform SLEE. Save, load, exit, enter. Okay, so we're going to quick save, quick load, and we're going to exit, and then we're going to enter. It may help to chant as you're doing this, "The power of SLEE compels you. The power of SLEE compels you." You know, a la Exorcist, you know, the movie, right? May help. Maybe. The power of SLEE compels you. The power of SLEE compels you. Okay, so we saved, loaded, exited, and entered. Let's go back. First step is to identify which pieces are duplicating. Okay, so now we're going back to the same mannequin and we're going to identify exactly which pieces are duplicating. Okay, so in this particular mannequin, the steel armor is forever and a day duplicating. So the next step is we already have a duplicate of that steel armor. All we're going to do is access the mannequin inventory, go into our inventory, and add that exact same steel armor. Whatever other items, you may have 2, 3, 4 items that are all duplicated. Whatever other items you have discovered are duplicated, add those back from your inventory. So now the mannequin has a duplicate of all duplicated items. Okay, so here the steel armor was the only item that was duplicated, so I'm adding steel armor back. Now it has 2 steel armor. That's it. Now you're going to perform SLEE. Save, load, exit, enter. Right? And once again, the power of SLEE compels you. The power of SLEE compels you. The power of SLEE compels you. And you know, if your mannequin starts, you know, like spewing, and you're turning his head backwards, don't worry about it. It'll go away. It'll eventually go away. Exit, enter. Okay, now here's the complicated step. For every piece of duplicated gear, you're going to do the following. Okay, this particular mannequin only has 1 piece of duplicated gear. Okay, but if your mannequin has 3 or 4 pieces of duplicated gear, you have to do the following for each one. Okay, so you're going to remove 1. I'm going to remove 1 steel armor, go into my inventory, and equip that steel armor. What? Yes, equip it. Okay, and if it has other items, do the same thing with that. Take 1 copy of that out into your inventory, equip all those. Okay, once you've equipped it, access your mannequin and give the equipped duplicated pieces back to the mannequin. Okay, so we're going to give it back. See this command right here, give. That's it. Okay, so now the mannequin once again has 2 of each, all the items that has been duplicated. Okay, and once again, perform SLEE. Save, load, exit, enter. Okay, save, load. Quick save will work, and quick load will work fine. Exit the home completely. Don't just exit the basement, for example. Exit the home completely. Same with mirror watch. Don't just exit the lab, exit the home completely. Go back in. Final step. Go back in. And the final step is to simply remove everything from the mannequin. Okay? Now you're going to perform SLE once again. Save, load, exit, and enter. At this point it should be fixed, but do the SLE anyways. Always remember SLE. The power of SLE compels you. The power of SLE compels you. And now your mannequin is fixed. It has been exorcised. Okay? And you can test it by simply... Let's test it. Let's give it the test that on the fix that I applied and actually did a video on. That was amazing. That fix I applied, it passed every test. I fast traveled away. Pardon me. I fast traveled away. I waited 24 hours. I exited to main menu, went back into the game. It survived all that. The one thing it did not survive was going inside another building. So here, let's go to the hunting brew meadery. Let's go inside. What the hell, let's wait 24 hours. Let's exit to main menu. Let me just do a quick save here. Exit to main menu. Continue. Let's go back and see if our mannequin survived the exorcism. Yeah, bug off, kid. I'm busy. I gave you 1,000 gold allowance. Come on. And we're back. And it has been fully exorcised. As with this mannequin, and this mannequin. All 4 of these mannequins were completely borked. They just refused to display any new stuff. And now they're all virgin mannequins again. Same with these mannequins. These are all borked. I think this is a virgin mannequin. This one's borked because I put the Falmer armor on. I might leave that on. This one's over here because I was fiddling around with putting the Iron Hand gauntlets on it. And then I tried to put something else on and it got borked. This one... Yeah, these 2 I think are virgin. Yeah, so I'm going to fix these 2 off camera. Let me know if that worked for you. Okay, follow those instructions exactly. I'm on the PC version, PC Steam version of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And I have a few mods installed, but I don't think it's working, so never heard of a mod making a fix work. Usually mods interrupt with making a fix work, but yeah, I'm pretty confident that this is solid. All right, so thanks a lot for wait a minute. Yeah, of course I took some of her armor off to apply the fix. There we go. Just love that golden armor. Mwah! I love you, Maxie. Yeah. Alright, hey, thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. And let me know if the fix worked for you. And if anybody posts any comments saying you don't need to do this or you don't need to do that, I can't vouch for those comments. I can't vouch for any variations or detours from this fix. You have to do it exactly the way I showed you. Some of the steps may be redundant, but I've tested this thoroughly, and I think every single step is required. But like I said, I can't vouch for anybody who tries to modify this fix. Okay, can't vouch for it. Okay, do it the way I said and it'll work. All right, like I said, I've successfully performed an exorcism on all 4 of these. I did them all one at a time, and they all stuck. Alright, so this is pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.